This is my new bike, by the way. I feel like I live at the airport now. I just finished packing clothes and stuff in that bag. My board bag is in the van already. 2 sets of hand luggage. This is fairly empty. It's got a big zoom lens in it, and that's about it. This is the rest of my camera gear. We're hoping, and this is a t-shirt I'll travel in. Hoping that they don't measure my hand luggage, like weigh my hand luggage, because it's only meant to be 7, I think, and it's definitely not. With the board and with my actual luggage, I've got like 25 kilos, I think. I could technically move stuff in, but at the same time, I need batteries to be in my hand luggage for safety reasons, and also I don't want to put my camera stuff in my hold because of damaged reasons. But yeah, all ready to go. We're leaving at 4 in the morning tomorrow morning, so I'll probably pick this up at the airport, and I'm just gonna sit down, do some work. Welcome to day 1 of being in Sri Lanka. This is my room for the first week, and then when Lucy gets here, we're moving to a different room, apparently. I'm situated in a small fishing village called Hangama, which has since developed into a miniature version of Bali. Driving around yesterday just to get a few things, I was blown away by how busy it was and how much development there's been in this little town. Great, happy for it to develop, you know, just different. The amount of times that I've been here, it's been quite, not rare, but it's been more heavy on the Sri Lankan side of cuisine and like experience. And now if you drive through town, it's like smoothie bowls, flat whites, avocado on toast, which is great for people that want that. I still love a rice and curry, and that's why I come to Sri Lanka, for the waves and to eat their food. So one of the big changes is that. Second big change, I'm not here to work full-time for Ticket to Ride. This is the first time I've come back to Ticket to Ride in Sri Lanka where they are a client, and we have a set amount of days that I work for them. So I'm going to enjoy surfing more. I'm going to do my days for Ticket to Ride. I'm going to do my editing for the podcast. I'm going to try and take some photos. I brought my water housing. I've brought my fins. I'm going to go swimming with the camera. And we're also going to try and get as much surfing as possible. I feel sore today already. I've only had one surf. Does this mean I'm old? My shoulder is sore. So I'm going to do some like mobility warm-ups. Get some sunscreen on, because I am transparent right now, and then we're going to start the day. Currently on a photo mission, like location scout with Max, who's head of marketing at Ticket to Ride, trying out the new Canon R50, which we bought for filming surfing, but I'm just taking some stills on it today. And a Sigma, oh my god, a Sigma 120 to 400. Lovely day. Waves are pumping. We're getting some good photos. I'll share some on the screen. From my own perspective, the guys are here over here, and I'm basically trying to frame up the surfers with the sticks. These fishing sticks are quite famous in Sri Lanka. The guys like sit on them and fish when the tide's higher. There's an example of a guy over here just getting down. Look at this morning, by the way. I apologize for my naked body, but we're gonna have to get used to it because it's so hot all the time. I am back at the back at the room. I'm going to edit a few of those photos that I took today. I'm charging my drone and a bunch of camera batteries, and I'm going to go back to the surf house, which I'll film more of when I get there. Because the swell is so big and so
like good. It's like a perfect time to shoot promotional stuff for the surf house, because basically it just like emphasizes how good the waves can be if you book, you know, this is what Sri Lanka is like. But it's such a funny location because Sri Lanka seems to be the only place I've surfed that when the waves get good and big, less people go out, because it's sort of known as more of a beginner to progressive surf location. So in terms of like good surfers, they're not really here. But when they are here and the swell gets bigger, all the beginners slash progressors don't go out because it's too scary or it's too big or they just can't get out back. And all the good surfers are the only ones left. So, and there's less of them. So today is nice because there's not too many people out. Now we are going back to the surf house to take some shots in the surf house. And maybe even in town. This is my new bike, by the way. It's called Navi. And we are going to name her Navi for geeky video game reasons.
Hey! Listen! Watch out!
Today is also check-in day, so people have all left, so all these rooms are getting cleaned and stuff, so good chance to get some shots of some rooms. It's very hot. Look at all these palm trees. Pretty cool place to work, I'm not gonna lie. From this rooftop you can see the waves. Whether or not you want to go out, go for a surf, it's always good here, so you always want to go for a surf. Let me see how good the quality is if I zoom in on this wave from the roof. What location to work from, coach from. I mean, it's pretty good. Can't complain. So I'm gonna go around and take some photos of the various rooms. We're on the bar right now. I'm gonna take photos of the cafe, the little coaching area, the main house themselves, and then whenever a room is ready, I'll get some photos of some rooms. But yeah, welcome to Ticket to Ride Surf House in Sri Lanka. Me too, cat. Me too.